Hi, I'm Taylor B. Welcome to the Video Zone. It's Naya, not Taylor B. But like I said in my last video, you should still check out I Am Taylor B. She just found her engagement ring when I made her out of a guitar string. But okay, sorry. I forgot that I wasn't dressed. Now I'm in my business professional uniform. I have my little pocket watch. Yep, you wanna see? This is gonna be my heirloom to my children. Got it at Walmart. So, maybe that's something that I won't tell them though. Oh yeah, this belonged to your mother and she, how's all this sister? I don't know, whatever. Anyway, somebody requested that I make a video because they wanted to hear my ridiculous voice, which, that's fine, right? I think it's a nice voice until I hear it outside of myself. Like when I hear it recorded, I'm like, oh god, is that me? But, unfortunately, it is. But, I don't know, deal with it. Let's see. And then, Words Like Lovers wanted me to recite my Ode to Pneumonia poem. And I will do that. I will do those things. I have to find it though. Okay, hold up. Hold up. I should have done this before, but, you know. I'm big on procrastinating. I think it's fantastic. And, you know, like Ellen DeGeneres said, don't wait, procrastinate now. I take that to heart. Okay, I'm getting close. Oh, and now the song's over. The fuck? Oh, don't worry, I'm just drunk. Don't worry about it. It's all good. Okay, I found it. Alright, so here is my Ode to Pneumonia. And I'll get the picture in here somehow. But, ready? Okay. Ode to Pneumonia. Ode to Pneumonia. Ode to Pneumonia. You are on my mind, you thrive in my lungs. It's not very kind, I feel far from young. You plague my life, pain and strife. Someone get me a knife, or perhaps a rifle. You are not a fun illness, this is true. Oh, and pneumonia? Fuck you. The story behind that is on my 17th birthday, I had pneumonia. And I was like, what the fuck is this? Like, is this like God like punishing me for being born? I don't really, whatever was going on. But I wrote that poem. There's a little picture that I drew at the bottom, and I'm like holding this Hamlet skull, and I'm like, oh, and I have this water bottle. But anyway, that's my genius writing skills. And then, so Alyssa was like, oh, I've heard that poem. Like, I don't know, like that's her voice or something. And she's like, talk about me, and I mean, I'm wearing a purple shirt, and that's her favorite color, so you're texting me right now. There we go, feels special. By the way, you can check out Alyssa. And then, Naps and Headaches is like, say my name, say my name. Throwback, Destiny's Child. And she wants me to tell you guys about me? I don't know, I never know what to say. I just feel like you have to interact with me for a while to really understand the depth of my character. Like I said, I'm in my business professional clothes. I work at it's kind of like selling timeshare, but it's a travel club. It's pretty neat. Top salesperson. Not to toot my own horn, but like, beep beep beep. Oh, my song ended. Anon wants to know where I live. It says just on the little about me thing. Southern California. Excuse me as I'm losing my voice. How cute is that? Right now I'm in Anaheim because my company just moved there, and I'm living in a super glamorous hotel room. But home is always going to be RSM to me. It's just where I grew up, more or less. And I went to Boston for a little while, and I was going to college there at the school, the Museum of Fine Arts. And I moved there during the winter, and if you live in Southern California, you know we don't really have a lot of weather here. So I moved there and I was like, what's all this frozen water coming from the sky? And that was snow. I'd be like, oh, let's go run and play in it and jump. And all my friends who were like born on the East Coast were like, no, you're gonna get cold and wet and miserable and hate your life. And I mean, like, of course I'm gonna do it anyway. Like, come on. Do you know me? And then, of course, I was cold and wet and miserable, but I think it was worth it. And then I lived in Las Vegas for a little while. I was selling timeshare there with Diamond Resorts International at Polo Towers. And I moved there during the summer, and like it was like 108 and shit was melting all over my car. And the Aria, they built this Aria, I don't know if you guys are familiar with Las Vegas, but Aria is this resort, and the whole like front part of it is glass. And something was wrong, and like the heat was reflecting off the glass and like burning shit on the ground. And so we called it the Aria Death Ray. And I was like, please, I just want to go back to California where we don't have weather and I don't have to deal with this shit. And now I'm back here. And I think it's absolutely beautiful. And I wouldn't want to be any, that's a lie. I do want to be other places, but I think here will always be home. Let's see what else is up in here. Tess is a fucking babe and I heart her. And I'm only half kidding. To the rest of you who decided that you didn't want to ask me any questions or say anything, I just want you to know that whatever I did to offend you or make you hate me, I'm exceptionally sorry from the very little pit of my soul in here. And I want you to know that I'm a little hurt. And I hope that you could live with that. Bye.